Tries to get up past marker there. Pancho Bensadong plays the big driving shot, looking to get that one up to Ngumo, but the first back on this one. Ngumo comes on the near side, managed to flick that one through. Does it go through? A great goal there for Edrees, just opening now. Score up quickly there. No, in fact, I apologise. It was Jota Javan putting the ball through. Two teams lining up, changing ends quickly now. Ball bowled in once more. Front of the line, it is now. Zavaleta on the ball, taking his ball just slightly further forward up here, pushing the ball forward. Zavaleta up, goes past marker there. And Pancho just sends this one up now on the near side. Nacho picks it up. Dole just managed to regain that one there. Looks over his shoulder to see where Zavaleta is on the near side. Nacho opens a good shot up, looking to set up Ngumo. Ngumo being pushed off out of the play there by Nasser Al-Shamsi. Shamsi sends it back into the melee there. Turned around quickly onto that one. Picked up now this time is Nacho Gonzalez, but we have a whistle on the play. Basti, Ghantoot. Zavaleta brings it back down to the walk. He strikes it straight, it's high, no, it's just gone wide to the left. A beautifully struck ball, but just veering off out to the left-hand side of the goalpost, so the ball's placed down on the back line for Nacho Gonzalez to bring back into play once more for Edrees Polo. Nacho brings it in, taps it, keeps it short. Gains more territory all the time. Nasser Shamsi starts to come in, as does Noemi. Comes in behind him. Nacho just keeps the ball moving forward, keeps it moving forward, comes down, and in comes the backhand play. The backhand play now picked up now by Ngumo. Ngumo turns the play, opens it up once more on the little black mare. He leaves that one behind, calls off the player, and the players just have to leave that play there, darting across the line of the ball in front. And Joe tees it up. Gonzalez keeps it short, dummies the big play, calls Nasser Al-Shamsi in towards him here. Nasser comes in, goes up past Nasser Al-Shamsi on that one there, and Nasser gets the hook in there. The ball falls back here, coming round on it quickly. Pancho comes onto it. Pancho Bensadong, he's away, up over the halfway line, out there by himself. Jota coming to try and close the gap down, putting the pressure on, he's over the top of it there. Jota gets a bit of the bouncing ball, sends it a bit back the other way, and we have a whistle on the play once more. Evidently a blue shirt coming across. Pancho straightens it up, straightens the pony up, takes a driving shot and puts that one through. So there it is, first, second blood on the board there now for Ghantoot. 1 goal apiece. The field changing ends. Dorniak to ball the ball in. There it is, comes off the front of the line out, coming out of here, Noemi out the front of the line out, needs on a flyer out there, looks over his shoulder to see where the man is, and Jota's coming back at him hard here, but putting the pressure on Noemi, has he got too much onto that one, and unfortunately it's just going to beat him out over the back line. Just enough pressure put on him there, made him accelerate into the ball a little bit and just push it a little bit too straight, and over the back line it goes. So we have a hit in once more for Edrees Polo in the form of Nacho Gonzalez. A truly international team this, with Nacho from Great Britain, Pierre-Henri from France, and Jota Javan from the Argentine, and Sultan Edrees from... And we have a whistle on the play there. Nacho just working that ball forward. And unfortunately it looked a little bit like... Once more, trying to kill a little bit of time whilst Nacho comes back into play. This time leaves it for Jota once more. Jota plays the open backhand, plays the backhand now for Nacho. Nacho onto the ball here this time. Nacho taps it forward. He's got, and he's over the top of that one now, picked up on this side, stick side, hooked out of it there is Nasser Al-Shamsi. Nacho back onto the play once more, taps it forward again, keeps this ball moving forward. Really, he's got Zavaleta out there in front of him. Behind him comes Ngumo, and he keeps tapping that ball, and we have a whistle on the play. Basti, Ghantoot. Pancho brings the ball in. Francisco Pancho Bensadong taps it forward. Keeps it the other, comes in the other way. See Jota being kept off out of the play there by Juan. Juan comes back in behind forming the train once more. Jota comes in to cause a bit of the pressure on it here. Ngumu asking for a bit more, coming on to now Jota. Jota reaches out a long way to get the backhand, and coming on to this one here. Looks like it is going to be Zavaleta. Zavaleta comes up the line, but Nacho managed to steal that one on the near side. No, and he's over the top of that ball as well. And in comes the backhand back on the way. He's over the top of that one. Leave it now for Jota. Jota Sivan going up the field in now. Flicked off out of the way for him by Zavaleta as he travels across, and the ball goes out over the back line. So the ball's placed down on the back line once more for Bensadon to bring back into play. Omshal drives a good ball up the field here, looking to set up Zavaleta, but first onto it's Nacho. Couldn't quite get a look at the ball, could have just lost the vision of it slightly, leaving now for Zavaleta. Zavaleta taps the ball forward, gets the bounty ball, comes off the back of Nacho's heel there. First onto it is going to be Jota. Jota doesn't quite get the backhand he was looking for. And the ball just comes out of play here now off the mallet of Pancho Bensadon. So I think Jota saw his life just flash before him there. But we'll start off now with a throw-in on umpire Martelli here now. In goes the ball, out the back of the line, out it comes. Jota being kept off, keeping Bensadon out of the play here now, but Bensadon manages to keep control of it. Jota gives him a good nudge there. This time comes up onto it, and on the backhand he gets the hook in on there, does Bensadon, and it is now Shamsi. Shamsi coming forward onto it. Nasser Shamsi looking for the next shot, gets the next shot off, and it's looking goalward bound, but oh, just brushing the left-hand side of the goalpost there, and just going wide. Pancho getting the hook in when the hand seemed to be above the shoulder there, but hey, what to do? But the ball is now left on the back line here for Edrees. Nacho Gonzalez to bring back into play. Nacho taps it wide, keeps it short. Jota on the run there. Javan being marked closely there by Zavaleta. The tactics are all coming out here now as Ngumu comes behind. Ngumu comes in behind. Nacho keeps his ball moving forward, tries to flick this ball a little bit out the other way. This time he goes to unload the ball. He unloads it, seeing if he can get this one up to Ngumu. Ngumu picks it up on the near side, just ricochets off a pony there. It's just picked up now by Bensadon. Bensadon couldn't quite get it. It's now left for Jota. Jota Javan comes on the play here this time, but we have a whistle on the play. So was that before the first two to went. See Equiworld. Mercedes. Pancho Bensadon for Ghantoot brings it into play. Jota being kept off out of it there by Zavaleta. Working hard. Pancho just brings this ball a little bit further forward, up towards Mena Place, comes in behind the players now this time. Just shortens up his reins here, straighten this ball up. He's got Nacho to get up past there now as they close the gap there. In comes the next shot, but it ricochets off Nacho's pony there, coming back onto his Bensadon. But on the near side, Jota Javan working hard there, quickly gets the backhand in, trying to get up onto this one here is going to be Ngumu, but the backhand sent in once more by Zavaleta, coming onto his Bensadon. Bensadon, quick as a flash, gets onto that one there, cuts the shot in towards the goal. Hasn't got the legs on it, but it's now being finished by Noemi, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, another one on the board there for Ghantoot. Once more back to the middle of the field. Changing ends again, the ball bowled in hard, out the back of the line it comes. Jota Javan just onside on that one there, and it's now left for Zavaleta. Zavaleta comes onto the play and we have a whistle. Banjo looking for an express. Ghantoot retiring back 30 yards. Nacho keeps the ball short. Got Jota and Henri Pierre just working hard on there. There goes Nacho on the move here now. Nacho goes for the play, filks the player out of it. Coming onto the play there is Ngumu, but now left there. Ngumu coming onto the play, but it's now Bensadon away there out in front by himself. Ngumu looking for something, reckoned that someone's under his arm. He couldn't make the swing, otherwise it endangered the player. But it is Bensadon up the field here. Bensadon stick and ball in this one. He wants to make sure this one. Bensadon puts it away. Taking the score now. 3 goals Ghantoot, 1 to Edrees. Here in the second chunk of the score, 3 goals to 1. Ghantoot over Edrees in the front line. Out it comes. It's stuck at the front there. Coming off it now is Zavaleta, and Zavaleta got caught out on that one once more. Can't let this man go. Edrees certainly can't, because otherwise he'll punish them severely. Ball up. Off the field there, just waiting for play to be called. Is Nacho Gonzalez standing over the ball. Players called, taps it forward once more. Keeps it ball moving forward here. Taps it again. Looking for space. Ungumo and Jota Javan working hard on this here. Takes it up to Zavaleta. This time he opens it up, gets off the back of the pony off Zavaleta. Quickly around comes Nacho. Nacho back on this one here. Zavaleta looking for something out of that there, but he's not going to get it, and he just turns back inside, does Nacho. The ball flicks off a little bit further forward. It's now Zavaleta gets that one there. Nacho looking for the turning play, and the ball's unloaded there for Nasser Al-Shamsi. Nasser on a complete flyer out the front there. Sends the ball down towards the goal. A little bit wide to the left. Shuts the pony down. Can he flick this one in? Will it carry? Will it carry? No, he just went underneath the bottom of the ball there, and it just goes wide. So the ball plays down once more for a hit in from the back line by Nacho Gonzalez. Nacho Gonzalez taps it for Jota Jaman on the move here now. Jota, and it just ricochets once more off the pony. You can't buy luck if he tried here today so far. It just keeps banging and picked up on the near side there by Nasser Al-Shamsi, and we have a whistle on the play. Umpires evidently believing he. Nacho taps it forward. Jota going in there to keep couple of players off out of it there. Ghantoot goes himself this time. Reckons he's got up past Zavaleta on this one here. Nacho dribbles it forward one more time. Comes in on that one. Gets hooked out of the play a little bit. Jota comes on to this one here. He's over the top of it now, leaving it for Ngumo. Ngumo flicks that one out forward. It's now taken away in front of him by Zavaleta, and we have another whistle on the play. So it looks like play's called, and Bionri Ngumo circles up to the ball, brings a pretty little grey pony back to the walk. He strikes, he shoots, and where's it going? Oh, and it's just scooped out wide to the right, so no goal. So play brought back in quickly there by Benson on the back line there. Bionri being kept out of it by Zavaleta. Tucks back inside, shortening the angle is Benson. Benson taps it forward once more, bringing it up the field. Looking to unload this time. Edrees Jota with him, and he goes on the run himself this time. Shuts the pony down here. Jota coming around to see if he can get the hook on him here, but it's now Benson controlling this play, looking serious. Puts the hammer down again once more. Benson on the move here now. Goes with the next shot, and he's over the top of that one there, but now leave it for Nasser Al-Shamsi. Nasser Al-Shamsi gets a bit of it there. Can he get that one out to Benson? Benson picks the ball up here now. Big bump and ride off there by Javan. Ball taken deep down into the corner there. Javan gets the better of that one there. Sends the backhand back into play. Ricochets off the pony and falls kindly there for Benson, but we have a whistle on the play. From the spot for Nacho Gonzalez. Nacho comes in, taps the ball forward, sees where his opposite players are. Jota keeping a couple of players off out of the play there. This time draws Zavaleta up to him, sends it out there for Jota. Jota being shut down there by Benson. He gets the better of that one there, and the ball just sent down for Nacho just to go and clean up once more. Nacho Gonzalez settles down the ball, turns back in on the play. Ngumo keeping Zavaleta out of it, giving him the space and time to do so. Wanting to make a play, can't actually make a play on this ball here now, and we see a bit of a play there on that one there. Nacho goes up further forward with that one. Nacho goes up past his marker there. Nacho goes up past Benson on now, and he picks it up from Benson trying to flick it out from on the near side, but now it is left for Nasser Al-Shamsi. He plays a strong backhand out into the open play here. Coming onto the line there is Ngumo, but in front of him, crossing over, is Benson, and we have a whistle on the play. Natch drives, he shoots, it's looking strong from here. Watch the flag, where's it going? Oh, and he claims that one's just gone wide. So the score still remains 3-1 here in the second chukker. Just under 2 minutes of play left to go. It's been a lot of attempts at goal and a lot of near misses. So the ball brought back in by Pancho Benson once more. Keeps it short, taps it wide. Out the side it goes. Ngumo comes in. Nacho Al-Shamsi comes in across his line just to sort of try and keep him off out of the way. Leaving it now for Zavaleta. Zavaleta tucks back inside here now. Zavaleta taps the ball. He looks up to see where his players are. Being marked by Jota Javan. Tucks back inside him. In comes Ngumo. Ngumo couldn't make a play on the ball there that point in time. Jota just having to yield here that time. Sends the ball up for Pancho. Pancho comes onto this ball here this time. Goes with the driving shot. A good strong drive out the field there for Ahmed Al-Noaimi. Noaimi up on the ball here now. Noaimi up on the ball. Does a good driving shot. Centering that one in with Sultan. He's just chasing him down to put the pressure on him. Gets the hook in, but nothing more can be done. There's another one on the board for Basti Ghantoot. taking the score 4 goals to 1 here in the second chukker. So lining up once more, the ball bowled into play, in it goes, front of the line out, no, through the back of the line out, Zavaleta comes out with that one there, on the jump, Zavaleta, there goes the first shooter, Zavaleta up the field here now, and he's over the top of that one there, now leaving for Nacho Gonzalez, Nacho settles down the play, turns across the line of the play there, and as he does, we have a whistle on the play. So Zavaleta circling round here this time at the canter. Players called. Looking to make sure of this one. He strikes it well. The flags are off, so there it is. 5 goals to Ghantoot Basti. Umpire might tell you to bowl the ball in. So there it is, the ball into play, out the back of the line, out it comes, and Nacho's working hard on that one. We have another whistle on the play. Nacho keeps it short. Brings it up in behind, bends on that one there. Takes the driving shot, sends that one up, ricochets off the pony, coming on to Benson, plays the open backhand, sends that one in towards the middle of the field here, looking to set up Zavaleta. Zavaleta coming on the ball here, the blue helmet gets hold of that ball there. Javan chasing him hard on the field here. Javan trying to get in contention with it here, but it looks like it's Zavaleta going in towards goal once more. Zavaleta goes over the top of that one, picks up on the near side, couldn't quite get it clearly. Oh, goes Noemi. Nacho at the top of it, now leaving for Benson. Benson comes up on it, Benson, no, it is not, it's Nacho. Nacho just scoops that one away out towards the side, clearing the goal mouth, so it's sent back in once more for the backhand by Benzadon, and it just goes wide. So Nacho brings it in once more for Edrees. Taps it forward. This time, opens it up, drives the shot up the field here now, sends that one out towards the boards. First one onto this one is going to be, unfortunately, it just beats Sivan out over the boards and pops out over the boards, so we'll have a throw in. Ball bowled in, out the back of the line, out it comes. There it is. Trying to get onto that one there, just flicked a little bit further forward. Picked up now by Hoto, got hooked out of the play. In comes Zavaleta once more. Zavaleta sending it down towards the goal. He gets half took out of it, but Zavaleta takes it all the way and puts it through for another one on the board there for Ghantoot Basti. 6 goals to 1. 2 umpire Martelli lining these two teams up. Bowls the ball in goes the ball in the middle of the line. Out comes Hoto Chavan on the loose here now, being chased there. Chavan looks for the driving shot in towards goal, and he sends that one, sprays it wide out towards the side. Out over the back line, so the ball's placed down the back line once more for Benson to bring back into play. Takes it across the face of his own goalmouth on the grey pony here. Goes hard at it now, goes forward, keeps this ball moving further forward up the field here. As Benson keeps tapping that ball further forward, ricochets off the pony, comes settling down onto the play here now. It is Zavaleta once more. Zavaleta goes with a driving shot, sends that one on the run up the field here now. Zavaleta looking for the big neck shot, looking to set up Noemi up on the ball here this time, straightening up onto the line of the ball, couldn't quite gather that ball. Excuse me, in comes Zavaleta on the near side, comes on the near side once more, pushes a little bit further. Can he get to it and keep it in play? Plays the backhand, and we have a whistle on the play. So the ball's placed down for Nacho Gonzalez to bring back in. Plays called. Nacho not wasting any time, takes across the face of his own goalmouth into a little bit of open space out on the far side of the field. Nacho keeps it moving forward. Nacho this time taps it again, realises he's got a player there in behind him, tries to make a shot on it, pulls off the play, does Noemi, leaving it for Nacho. Nacho keeps tapping this ball forward, got Ngumi there behind. This time he goes for the driving shot, looking to set up Edrees. Edrees out there into some open space here this time. Sultan Idris up onto the ball here now. Unfortunately, over the top of that one there, leaving it now for Zavaleta. Zavaleta comes onto the ball, tapping this ball, couldn't quite get round onto it. Benzadon picks this one up again now, goes into open space up towards the middle of the field here now. Francisco Benzadon, Pancho on the move here, sends that in behind the two players, and he couldn't make the play on it. Picked up by Noemi. The ball just gets flicked forward a little bit further forward, and it's now Zavaleta on the near side, going in towards the goal, and puts another one again on the board for Ghantoot in the rout here. 7 goals to 1. Play at the front of the line. Now it is looking for the ball, called off the play. Left there for Pancho Benzadon, taps it forward. Nacho being kept off out of the play, and Benzadon comes forward once more. Benzadon keeps this ball moving forward. Beyond unable to make a play on that ball there. This time Benzadon goes on the move here. Benzadon goes on the move. He's on the move up towards the goal here. Being kept out of it there by Chavan. Tries to get the next shot in, but he's pushed off out of it by Jota Chavan, and the ball goes out over the back line. 1 minute 30 odd on the clock here as Nacho brings it back into play once more for Edrees. Nacho, over shoulder, beautiful lofted drive up the field there, looking to set up Jota Chavan. Jota comes up onto the ball here with Benzadon, called off the play. Left now, and we have a whistle on the play. Zavaleta scurrying back on the field. Zavaleta taps the ball forward, closes the angle down a little bit, goes on the run here, leaving the ball now, takes the ball further forward. Rather just thought he just left it there for Benzadon, but no, there, you've got Nacho to get up past on this one. In comes Chavan. Chavan spoils the play here, takes it forward, opens the backhand, a beautiful secure backhand there by him, but read well there was Zavaleta sending the ball back into the melee, and it goes across the face of goal, and it just gets shadowed out over the back line once more by Ngumu. Nacho brings it in once more for Edrees in the blue shirt. Taps it forward. Ngumu there in behind him, forming the train. Taps the ball up. Keeps this ball moving forward all the time, gaining territory. Up he goes, looking to make the hook. Can't make the hook on the play there. It's Zavaleta in front of him. He just flicks that ball up once more. Would like to make the full shot swing. There goes the first shooter at the end of the third chucker, ladies and gentlemen. So there it is. Nacho keeping on moving this forward. Looks to make the big shot. Couldn't make the big play on that. Ricochets off the penny. Picked up quickly there. And he's away. National Shamsi on the move here. Gets ridden off out of it there by Ngumu. Ngumu couldn't get the backhand in. Panston kept out of it. Zavaleta comes onto the play here. Just flicks that ball out the other side of Zavaleta. Nacho reaches a long way back to try and get the hook in. The ball going down towards the goal, and it is Noemi on it here. Noemi over the top of that one there. The backhand comes in by Ngumu, and we have a whistle on the play. Player's called. Nacho taps the ball forward. Keeps the ball coming further up the field here now. Ngumu comes in behind him, getting that ball there a little bit closer up the field. Takes it forward, takes a little backhand, leave it for Ngumu. Ngumu comes on to play. When it gets stolen off them there and coming on to his Nacho, back onto it once more. And there's a bit of a melee going on. A little bit of discombobulation there, but we have a whistle. And it looks like there's been a bit of back chat for one or both of the sides, and we have a throw in instead. So there it is, the ball in. The ball comes here now in the line out, and Ngumu comes out with that one there, setting up Benzadon. Benzadon sends the open backhand, sends a big lofting backhand, just bouncing off the top of the Nacho pony and coming onto the line of the ball there, or trying to do so was Zavaleta, and we have a whistle on the play when he goes, drives the shot up into a bit of open space there for it to come onto the ball here now, but was shepherded there, well looked upon there by Benzadon, takes it further down into his own territory, takes the player into the pocket, stolen slightly there by Edrees rather cheekily, but gets away with it, but he comes back onto the play, turning the play. Here's Benzadon. Benzadon on the move here now. Benzadon opens this play up here now. In comes Ngumu to keep him off out of the play, allowing Nacho to come onto the ball here this time. Nacho comes onto it, hooks Noemi off out of the play. Up comes the backhand of Nacho. Realizes he has Benzadon in there. Benzadon just has to yield off out of the play, allowing Nacho to turn the play this time. Nacho goes on the run, up past Nasser Al-Shamsi. Nasser goes for a little bit more. Nacho this time gets the big lofted drive up the field. It's going wide to the right of the goals here this time. Then comes Zavaleta with a backhand. Zavaleta's backhand out into open space for Jota Chavan. Jota onto the ball here now. Comes round the corner here. Gets half hooked out the play there. Leaving it now for Nasser Al-Shamsi. Nasser Al-Shamsi being ridden off out of the play. Nasser keeps control of this ball here. Gets the better of it there. Nasser Al-Shamsi looks over his shoulder. Nasser tries to correct this ball up here. Unfortunately leaves it behind that time for Ngumu. And he comes back onto the line of the ball. And we have a whistle on the play. So the ball's placed down for a penalty for Edrees. Nacho Gonzalez brings it in once more. Nacho sends it up there just in front of Nasser Shamsi, unable to make a play. It cuts back the other way here into a bit of open space here, trying to unsight Zavaleta on it. Again, he tucks back inside once more. Again, keeps on going, tries to make a play on the ball, but as he does, we have another whistle on the play. Edrees Polo. Nacho circling around here this time. Up onto the ball, he drives it. He drives a good, strong, lofted drive, and as straight as a die it is too. So that puts the second. So two teams lining up on Martelli once more. The ball bowled into play. Out of the line out it comes. Kind of come out with a play here now. A good backhand there by Edrees, looking to set up his teammate, but he gets lofted back up into the air for Zavaleta. Zavaleta picks the ball up on the half volley here now. Zavaleta on the move, being chased there by Edrees, putting the pressure on him. Can he get in there with the hook? Comes up the inside of him. Looks to get the right off. Zavaleta comes in on the play once more. Let's see what the flagman does. He lofts it up ahead again. So the score now, 8 goals to 2. Ghantoot over Edrees Polo. Lining up in the middle of the field here. On umpire Martelli. Martelli bowls that ball into play out through in the middle of the line. Out it is. Jota Chavan looking for something on that one there. Jota comes out with the ball here, but it's now left for Bensadon. Bensadon called off the play, leaving it for Zavaleta. Zavaleta trying to get up past Jota Chavan, gets up past him, gets up past Ungumu, picks the ball up on the near side here, and it is Zavaleta on the loose once more on the rampage. He taps that one through, and he taps that one just wide of the goal. .325 on the clock, and the ball being brought back into play by Nacho. Nacho just takes the first time shot, sends that one up to Ungumu. Ungumu brings the ball up a little bit further up the field here, being chased there by Nasser Shamsi. Takes the ball up, nearly up to about the halfway line. Up he goes on this one here, keeps this ball moving up the field. Bensalon looking to see where he is. He takes the bouncing ball up past Bensalon on this one here, sending up Jota Chavan. Chavan on it here now. Chavan looking to straighten this one up and take it through the goal. Chavan takes it beautifully through the goal, taking the score now. 8 goals to Ghantoot, 3 goals to Edrees. In once more. And Henri just leaves the field play. Coming up onto this one here. It is Nacho once more. Oh, and he's over the top of that one there. Leon leaving it for Zavaleta. Zavaleta had the pressure put on him there by Chavan. Sends that ball out towards the boards. First onto this one is going to be the backhand of Nacho and the forehand of Bensadon. It looks like the ball's gone out over the boards. So the two teams line up. Ball bowled into play. Good strong line out there. Coming out with Nasser Shamsi. Gets half hooked out of the play, but he keeps on moving forward with this ball here. Nasser Shamsi. Shamsi on the move here. Gets that one up to Nacho. Tries to unload it. Leaves the ball behind this time, leaving it for Ungumu. Ungumu turns the play on this one here. In comes Zavaleta to try and spoil the play, but Ungumu gets up past him, shuts the pony down, lets Zavaleta come up past him. That point goes up past him on this side, on the inside. Looking to straighten this one up here. Shuts it down a little bit on there. Turns back inside him once more. Beautiful executed play, but gets hooked out of it there by Nasser Shamsi. The backhand comes in by Noemi for Nacho, just to settle down things once more. And he puts the gas down, comes forward. This time goes with the driving shot, goes over the top of that one. Jota Chavan just flicks the ball off out of the way, and it's flicked on once more by Nasser Shamsi. A good strong drive, taking that out towards the side of the field for Pancho. Pancho on the ball here now, gets hooked out of it there by Ungumu. Ungumu cleverly scurries that ball out from underneath his pony, straightens it up this time, takes it up just behind Zavaleta in position where he can't make a play. In comes Noemi to try to get the hook, and Ungumu goes on the move here this time. Ungumu comes up on it. Noemi comes to try and play the backhand, but it looks like it's carried on through the goal. A goal there for Pierre-Henri Ungumu to end the 4th chukker, ladies and gentlemen. So Ghantoot Basti running out the winners, 8 goals to 4 over Edrees here in the last of the qualifying games of the Emirates Open 2014 here at Ghantoot Racing and Polo Club. Kindly sponsored by Basti, Equiworld, Mercedes-Benz Abu Dhabi, and supported by the Abu Dhabi Sports Council and the Emirates Heritage.